Well, hello there. Welcome on this Friday to a dab of your no, you almost went wrong but didn't. Train Sim World 2, and we're on the Bakerloo line. Or rather, we're in a tunnel at the moment. Hold on, I'll just put it in the next station, then we'll have something to talk about, and we'll say hello to people on the stream. It's been a while since I've been allowed out on my own, and therefore it's a delight to see you all, which is delightful. Hold on, we're just going to pull in at Piccadilly Circus, and then everything will be groovy. Hang on, I've been working on my break timings. Hold on, I'm not ready. There you go. Now, go. I should do it. No, it's about 70 yards. I swear it's about 70 yards. Maybe even as low as 50. Well, we're not there yet. Hang on. We need to go a little bit further, and then everything will be great. How's the game sound? Because I've got it turned down here, so I just want to make sure that the game sound is appropriate for you, that the old volume balance is on point. There you go. Right, let's let that do its thing. I'm going for a wander. Right, even all. Okay, right, so here we are. Piccadilly Circus. Right, hello there. Right, what have we got? TSW2 Scotland, hello, and Taylor, and Ralzier, and James, and Vogel, and Markle Mark, and it's better, that's Marky Mark, isn't it? And Sophie, and Scotty, and only me, and Artful, and Zabolix, or Zaboix. I can't tell. The font on this makes it could be an L, could be an I. And Ian. I'm going to go with Ian. And I see it's all kicked off now. See, trying to pronounce things properly. I should just muddle through and then go from there. Let's go for Long Island Railroad Rail Fanning and P. Yan and Southwest 455 and David, a Golden Spike Rail and David and Sophie and Dutch and the Restream Bot and Stripey Doggy Doo and Impedat and Paul and Jeff and Will name my dog Wicket. Good. You go ahead and name your dog Wicket. I'm not going to stand in your way. No, I'm done with that now. No. We've done. Get on the train. I'll be leaving in a minute. Obviously, it's got to wait for me first. I was just going to go for a poke around here. I haven't been for a poke around. Excuse me. I'm an important driver. I'll have you know. Fill up the metro. Yeah. Okay. And hey, here we go. Oh, I see. It's busy up here, but nobody actually wants to get on a train. She seems absolutely lost. How can I help? No, you can't board here. It's down on the platform. It's where you want to be. And you are clearly stalking her. Stop it. I know you're pretending to enjoy the punk perfume going on there, but that's not it. Blow. Good. Right. Okay. I'm going to restart this anyway. So, because this isn't running around a platform simulator. Let's go back to the old main menu there and pick a something or other. When's the next preserved collection content being added to TSW2 soon? I'd love to give you a more precise date than that, but I can't because I haven't got one. Soon is the best I can offer. We are expecting it in September. That's as good as you get right now. Yes, that might be the very last second of the very last day of September, but that's when we're expecting it at the moment. As soon as we know more, we'll update accordingly. Sam and Adam look alike. What are you talking about? Put your glasses back on. Either that or lay off the absinthe. What else we got going on? Anything else? Turn on CIFA. If I can find the CIFA switch, you bet I'll turn. I know the underground doesn't have CIFA. It's a running joke. See, you'll all yell CIFA at an appropriate moment anyway, so it's all good. I'm going to do this one just cause really. This feels appropriate. There you go. See, TSW2 Scotland piling straight in there with a bit of CIFA action, and that's all good. Calling all stations, 50 minutes would be perfect. I've gone with this about 45. I reckon it'll be good because I want to answer any questions that come up while we're just chatting away here. My understanding is you're not allowed to open the window because it makes the train not work unless you turn a widget on. I'm waiting to be given access. Thank you. Now, my understanding, Matt always pointed over here and said you could do it if you opened something. I can't remember what it is. Is it the trip? Let's trip cock reset just to be on the safe side. It's always advisable. What's that? That's the emergency stop. Well, that's not helpful. If it's all the way over there, I've got to leap up and no. You don't want it over there. What do you do? Brake, test, switch. Okay, go on in, give it a spin. On, yeah. Okay, good. That's that dealt with. When Matt did it, he made lights come on. So, you know, I guess he knows the buttons better than I do. Run back protection reset. Yeah, let's have some of that. Run back protection test. No, I reckon we're probably all right. Are there any light switches and lozenges and so forth? As mentioned, this is my first time driving the Bakerloo. I've done the tutorial like a couple of times. Passenger lighting, please. Saloon lighting, heat and vents. There you go. All right, what else do we need? Saloon lighting trip, no. Audible valve warning reset. Yeah, we'll do a bit of that. Right, okay, good. Next. What? Back panel. Back panel. Thank you. Well, what do we want here? The cab aircon. Yeah, no, none of that. They're all just for gloss. Right, hang on. I'll glance over in a sec, and then you'll be able to tell me. I need a bit of cab space heater. Totes. All right, there we go. Smashing. Can you add Midland? If you've got let's get this out here early, friends. If you've got a rail line that you would like to see added to Train Sim or Train Sim World, please go and make it on the suggestions forum, and don't do it on the stream for two reasons. What? No, close them again. No. I said I was closing them again. All right, I'll tell you what. I'll get in the chair and see how we get on. You want me to open these doors? I'll do that. All right. So far, everything seems to be good. Crank that on. Have we got? Are you enabled? Yes. All right. Selection is set. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's. No, that's. Wait, what? No. That's not what I wanted. Come this way. There you go. Right. I think parallel might be overdoing it a little bit. Turn it off. No, you've made a mess of that. You've got all kinds of traction systems going bananas. Hang on, give me a tick. I'll have this. It'll be fine. Anytime soon. Right. What do I got to do now? Press the audible warning reset button. Done. Yep. Apply power to get going. All right, we're away. Okay, punch it. Possibly check the destination. Anyone know where we're going? London, presumably. Hold on. Let's. I want to go to Wembley. Right. That'll do. Yeah, there we are. Okay, here we go. We're going. We're not going very fast. Why are we going very fast? Am I sit? Yeah, all right. I'm on it. Yeah, there you go. Do that. Do this. How have I vexed you there, train? I've clearly upset you by doing something poorly. If you open the right window by speed cutout in the right side on the wall next to the emergency brake. Speed cutout, reverse lockout, speed cutout, get off. Right, thank you. That's the bit that Matt clearly fiddled with. Right, touch that again and then let's try it. I'm going to have to go through some kind of complicated get it running again procedure. Okay, let's put the brakes on. Is the brake valve doing anything tasteful? No. Have I cut out the wrong bit? Back to the window panel. I can't get up. I can, just did. Yeah, now what? What else do I need to cut in or out and then shake it all about? It's the drop light interlock. Of course it is. Don't you know what a drop light interlock is? Let's reset that, because you should. Drop light interlock. All right, whoever it says open the window was wrong. We're not going to open the window. I had this working. I did a quick test blast just to refresh myself on a thing or two. There you go. Have some of that. Yeah. I've done that now. Now be confident in yourself and let's just go, shall we? No, that's a negative. Back wall panel by window. It's on your left. On my left. Back pull. Oh, hello there. Cab light. Yeah, I've got cab light. There we are. Cab temperature. No. Cab fan speed. It's not this one. Or if it is hiding further from me. Oh, wait, hold on. There's more. Drop light cut off and all of that. Right, good. Yeah, good. Yeah. All right. Let's put some braking on. because that usually lets your brake cylinders do some stuff with things. There we go. Do some stuff with things there. And then let's take it all the way to off, which usually lets brake cylinders do some stuff with things. We've got it in forwards. No, that would be that would be helpful. Put it in forwards. Okay. Grip it and rip it. No, no, not that. No, we got nothing. Something's on. Next. Try the manual. Oh, cunning. Restart the scenario. I'm almost there. I'm not lying. I might restart it, and this time I might not muck about with it. You have the train on the junction track without power. Yep. No, this is definitely a get out and push moment. Right. Okay. Well, you know what? Lessons were learned. Yeah, there we go. Yes, yeah, good. Yeah. Okay. Let's just say that was an exercise for all of us there in ways to poorly navigate the start of this particular scenario. So we'll go at it again. How long is the stream today? Depends how long it takes me to get the other end of the line. And when we get there, we'll stop. I'll do some Cheerios and a bit of question answering and all that kind of business, and then everybody will be just thrilled to bits. Open the doors. Right, leave the windows alone. I'm not touching nothing. This train is evidently set up to go as long as I don't muck about with it too much. I don't know where we're going. We're going down I'm not entirely sure where I am, so we're just going to keep wiggling this until you know what, we're bound to go to Waterloo at some point. I'm going to put that on there. Right. Your girlfriend loves the sound of my voice. She's got very good taste. Or, deep-seated emotional problems. One or the other. Right, there you go. Have some of that. Right. Clonk that. No. Clonk it. Yeah. And then bring it out to say, there you go. Push. Set the traction brake to off and release. All right, I'm working on it. It's still trying to teach me stuff. There you go. I know that. You press Q and everything's fine. Apply power to get moving. You got it, buddy. All right, we're away. This time, don't stop on the unpowered section. Thinking. Right. Okay. Off we go. This is good. Now, we're going to go nice and sensible. We're going to Harrow and Wealdstone. Thank you. The end is Elephant and Castle. Good. As soon as you can come to any kind of a consensus there, team, just, let me know. Oh, no, we need a windscreen. Well, that's all right. We'll be underground eventually. We'll wait till then. There isn't any rain underground. That's the thing. I knew that from science. Right. 0.8 of a mile to go in 2 and a bit minutes. All right. Good. Can we open a window, please? No. No, this is the one time we will not be opening a window because the train doesn't like it. I imagine it possibly causes some pressurization differential behaviour. Oh, I haven't turned the passenger lights on. I found them before. I can't get out of the chair now. They're just going to have to ride in the dark. No, wait, we can do this. We can do this. Passenger lights. Destination light. No, that's already on. All right, okay, passenger lights. I found it before. You saw me do it. I did it before. I can't remember where the flipping switch was. No, it's not any of this business. It's definitely over here somewhere. Red button. It's not the red button. Come on. Do you think? Oh, hold on. We can punch it. Right. Let's be having it. Oh, it is a red button. I do beg your pardon. There you go. All right. I've turned that on. I reckon I've turned that. Yeah, that looks all good now. Can we close the door? No. All right. Well, they get to see up front then. So that's. I mean, it's not a safety issue. If it. No, I've got it. Got it. It's all sorted. Got it. Oh no, I'm looking for the wipers. I bet I found the wipers while I was looking for the big red button, didn't I? Cab light, desto light, gauge light, yeah. Tail light, yeah. More tail light, sure. Headlights, yes. Okay. You'd imagine that they'd put wiper controls in the vicinity of the driver. MG trip? No, I'm on a tube train. Right, what do you do? Not a lot. That's the rate switch. Are we like a take? Hold on, I might need a bit more brake than I'm familiar with. No, give it a beans. There you go. Chuck something heavy off the back and attach a rope to it. Go on, go on, go on, go on. That's it. Yeah, ease it in, ease it in, ease it in. I love these brakes. These brakes and me are going to have a great time together. Right, okay, park it. Right, wanger doors open. Right, continue the windscreen wiper detection odyssey. Right, fans, no, wait. Interlock something or other. I'm sure it's fine as it is, thanks. What else? Window, don't be tempted. Call me mum. No, I spoke to her earlier. What else? Oh, hold on. Now, here's an important tip for you, because obviously I'm professional at this. Is while you're hanging around here, is you should always get the brakes off while you're stationary. Right, it saves you precious seconds. Then the second that thing closes, you just absolutely flipping hammer time it. Hang on, hammer. What? I haven't done anything. I did that fine. Do this. No, they're all good. All right, that's not a problem then. All right, right, let's give that a good flipping push, and then off we toddle. Or have I stopped on a flipping null power section again? All right, how do I put the pantograph up? Huh? Huh? Yeah, might as well hop out and get a Costa. Could do. Wipers, bottom black button left. That's doors closed. This one, left. Left. That's the top black button. Very good. Yeah. No, while I'm here, I might as well figure out, hold on, what's that one? That's doors. You've got doors there. It seems like an excessive amount of doors buttoning added into the system. Nope. All right, come on, train. What's your major malfunction? The brakes look like they're all pressured and everything's groovy. The Directiontron is looking good, but we haven't got any juice. It's a silver button. Hold on, wait, put it into off and release, and then apply power. Okay, I'll try it. Off and release. I'm allowing it a moment to think about its existence, and then apply power. Oh, it had a flutter there. All right, hang on, we'll try it again. Off and release. Think about existence. Put it in a shunt. No, nothing doing. You can see it. It's just, it has a go, but then nothing happens. It's a turny thing. Thank you. It's in neutral. Put it in forward. I'm not in neutral. I'm in forwards. Direction selector forwards. Put 50p in the meter. Yeah, I'll probably do it. Hold on. What do we got next? Press button top left side. Top. P. Mute the P. Okay. That'll teach it. Maybe we need to, because we're entering zone 1, maybe we need to up our rate a little bit. Master key. And then master flipping key. That's over here, isn't it? Direction selector key in. All right, hold on. Let's take it out of gear. Right. Take it out. All right. You're doing something useful at the moment. Put it back in. Right. Thump it all the way up here. Go. We're going forwards. You joker. Brake pressure still looks adequate. And away you go. 3 button up left side. All right. Hold on. Let me take it out of charger. MG trip. I've pressed it. Okay. Good. I've pressed that one. I'll tell you what. We'll do that as well. We'll do this one as well. I'll push a dead man's handle twice and go. It's broken. Train's broken. Shut the train down and reset it again. The train's no. It's all broken. All right. Let's put this into in a service emergency. Yeah, that'll do it. Resetting from emergency has got to be easier than what I'm doing at the moment. Right, press this. Good. Let's make the train fully aggro. Grab that. Get out of the chair. Open the window. All right, gang. I'll have it going in a minute. I'm new. I'll close the door. You don't need to see how the sausages are made. Right, there you go. Put that back on. Yeah. Give it some of that. Yeah. All right, that's all working. But oh look, the advice is coming in tremendously. I did check the doors. I checked the doors. Okay, all right, good. Right, we're back on rate switch 2. That one doesn't. I'm absolutely loving your contributions here to getting this going. I think we will all admit, however, that I didn't do anything obviously wrong there. I think you'll just find that the train has what we in the trade call an attitude problem. Right. You said, hold on, someone said it's the door. It isn't. Door's closed. The door's closed. The door is closed. The door is closed. You reckon it's because my door was open? Put your feet through the floor and run. Thanks, Edgy. Reset control key next to seat. Next to seat. Control key. All right. I'm up for anything, me. That's the drop kick button. Look behind. Apply power now. All right. No. We're going to give it a go and see what we get out of this. Let's take that off for a moment. Negative Ghost Rider. That one ain't working. All right. Put the brakes back into something. All right. You've done that. You've done this. Now. No. All right. Okay. Right, there we are. Good. Now, what do you want me to press? Above MG trip. Right, hold on. MG. I was there a minute ago. Where am I looking? It's over here. MG trip. Above that is overload relay and MG set. I've pressed it. Now, the little juice bar at the bottom there says that we've got some juice. All right, maybe that was it. That was it. That was the button. I appreciate that several of you may have been yelling that for about 5 minutes or so, and due to the speed of the commentary coming in there, informing me as to just how well I was doing, it took me a moment to spot it. There we go. That's it. We're away. Good. I did nothing wrong there. That was just the train getting all, uppity. Right. Anyway, we're off. Wipers are a circular dial at bottom of left control panel. Thank you. All right, got it. Okay, got it. Yeah. No, I don't. Oh, no, I don't play. I don't play darts. No. 2 stations in 10 minutes. Well, you see, what I'm doing is I'm making up for the lack of traffic on this route by occupying it for longer. I'm doing my bit to aid in the realism of things. Right, 700 odd yards to go. Incidentally, all speed limits are null and void for this particular mission. Given that it took us a little while to get going, I'm going to try and make up time. We're 5 minutes off schedule. In fact, we're going to be 6 minutes off schedule by the time I hit the end zone here. So brace yourselves. I'm going to be putting the brakes through the ringer. Now I'm going to apply maximum braking when we get to about 80 yards. Brace yourselves and hit it. There you go. That should do it. It's not done it. I think the yard marker was off. I think you were looking at the wrong yard marker. If some of the train's still in, this will still count. Right? Okay, good. Which side was it? Does it matter? Good point. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's that side. Okay, all right, fine. I was going a bit fast for 80 yards to have done the job there, it has to be said. Whoa, crumbs! Hit by a car. That one's having a moment in the middle of the bridge. Hey, and oh, locked doors. Right, we're away. Okay. Didn't take the brakes off. There you are. Thump it. Go, go, go. Go, go. Come on. Oh, we're wheel spinning like an absolute champion here. Hold on. Look at that authentic motion blur. I'm loving it. Right, come on we go. Okay, Harlesden, your next station's on.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next station stop is Harlesden. Your next station stop.
Alright, okay, good. That's got that done. In fact, I might do that all the way through. Apparently, oh no, Mike's just turned up. He's going to tell me to stop larking about. Well, tough, Mike. There's no one here to rein me in. It's just me on myself. Okay, alright, we're going. We're going. Alright, here it is. Yeah. Yeah. 500 yards. We're doing 40. Alright, okay. Now, that means I'm going to need a little bit more braking. I shall use the abacus in the back of my head there to figure out optimum braking time. I'm going to go with 90 yards this time. We'll be slowed down to about 32, maybe. All right, we're going to go... No, that doesn't feel right. All right, thump it now. Go, 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 go. No, you have to actually keep the brakes on, son. Otherwise, it doesn't do nothing. There you go. See, see, this time we had it. We had it. We had it. Off and release. Yeah, go on. Trundle, 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 trundle. Trundle forward. And put the brakes on. Brakes, 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 brakes. Get off my train. Right. Okay, good. Change destination text. All right, we'll do. We're no longer going to Waterloo. We're now going to go to Stonebridge Park. Could happen. Mind your ears.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
Okay, right. Lock both. Yeah, there we go. That's it. I've done that joke twice now. That's your lot. We're not doing it again. Go, go, go. Come on. All right, how far are we off schedule? We were 6 minutes behind. Now more. And we are wheel spinning for all it's worth. Right. Okay. 0.9 of a mile. We've got to be there in 4 minutes ago. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, hold on. Dead man's handle. Flipping it. Better hold on to this. Bit of Colonel Cam, you said. All right, you got it. Let's see what we can do here. This is gonna be well scenic. There you go. Come on in, chase me. Come on. This is either going to be the greatest Colonel Cam ever seen by anybody. Oh, it is. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Oh, that's what you want. Obviously, you want the interface off at the same time, but I'm not chancing that. I'll probably break the train again. Yeah, no, it's good. I'm too low down. It's not optimum, but you know what? It's not bad. Until I slam into a wall in a couple of seconds. Right, let's get back on this motor. And, put it back in off. All right, we're going to go for... I'm feeling at 30... Ooh, we'll be about 34 miles per hour, I reckon. So I'm feeling about 80 should be the right time to thump it all the way up to max. We've got an 8. An 8. Thank you. Oh, Moggy, you can understand what I'm saying. All right, I'll try harder. I'll remember my RADA training here, and we'll try and get something working for us. All right, here we go. 300. Yeah. This could suck, but it might be great. 200. If I run through a red signal, it will be bad. There you go. Wait for it. 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 Fire! That's good, that's good, that's good. It's not good. It's almost good. All right, I reckon that's some of your variable adhesion on the go. Wait for it, and go. Get off my train. Okay, yep. And do a ding-dong. Before I do it, you jumped higher than the Eiffel Tower. I did give a warning the second time. You can't hold me accountable for that one. Right, lock the doors. Lock them. As soon as that turns green. Punch it! Okay, let's go. Go, 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 go. A mile to Wembley. Okay, right, we're going to Wembley now. Obviously, changing this now, it's a little bit late for anybody who's already on. Let's tell them we're going to Lambeth. Right. Off we go. Yeah, yeah. This is good. If anyone complains about where I've got the destination board set to, I'll set the union on you. No, they'll sort you right out. You're not allowed to complain about anything I do, or we're all out on strike. It's just union rules. Max brake is 7. Okay, all right, I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. All right, I'll thump it up more. I've found that Rio EP2 Max 2 Rio EP is pretty effective, but I'll take under advisement your guidance as you offer it to me, because you know You're the experts here. Yeah, good. What? What, Rob? What? What? Okay. Not the union. That's fine. I've got plenty of time for unions. They're all good. But let's face it, the Transport for London Underground Workers Union is pretty hardcore. Right. Okay. Let's. Right. We're now on tempo. That's good. Okay, we're going to be coming in quite hot here, and we're going to try and land appropriately. So I'm going to apply the brakes a little bit early, and then ease them off again to see if we can't slide in pretty effectively. Once we're underground and there's a little bit more predictability in terms of stopping distance, I think everything will be fine. Until then, however, everything is less than fine. There you go, EP normal. Yeah, see, there you go, off and release. Now we're down to 17. We can just, we go hold. About 30? About 30. Okay. There you go. Bit of that, bit of this, bit of those. Go on. And a bit of that. Right. Get off the train. Right. I'm not going underground. Watch me. Yeah, definitely will. Can we have a whistle, please? You don't want it. You honestly, look, that's a hoot. That's the other thing. I'll be honest with you, I'm not really feeling either of them. But you know, just... There you go. Right. And thump it. All right, North Wembley is your next station stop. There, in London town. Merry, as it is. I'm going underground because I crashed a train. Yeah, it could happen. Yeah, you're just... TAC Roman XFTW. I'm good, thanks, TAC Roman XFTW. That's good. Number board, yeah, all right. That's good. Let's give it a bit of this. There we go. We were in Stonebridge Park a minute ago. It was great. I want to go back there. You know, I've heard there's a remarkable kebab shop. Good. Yeah, right. Can you do a livery editor live stream? You don't want me to do a livery editor live stream. I mean, if I can find someone in the studio who is good at it and who is prepared to sit on camera doing a bit of live stream, spend an afternoon doing it maybe, and I'll keep them company and go like, oh, it's a good rectangle you've got going on there. It's one of the better 17 that you've placed in the last 20 minutes. Then we'll make that happen. But you want someone who's going to come up with something worth watching, rather than, or you know, worth appreciating. Even though we'll go like, well, there you go. You can look at this. Love to share it with you, but we can't. No, I mean that would be, you know, that would be top rate. Yeah. There we are. There we go. Here we go. Oh, hold on. Pay attention. What's our braking policy here? Oh, a bit of Rio 1 early holds. No, grip it, thump it, all the way up to 4. All right, let's see if 5... See, 5 doesn't do anything. 7, though, gets the job done, and then we have to work out how to make it go again while we kick everyone off the train. Right, okay, take that back out to there and see if it just understands what life is like while the passengers are doing their bit. Can you say hi to my son James? He loves watching your live streams. Hello, James. There you go. That's another one ticked off. Right there. Close doors. Okay. We're rolling backwards. People will get it. It's okay. They'll get on. There you are. We're away. Go on, son. South Kenton. Right. Okay. Good. That's where we're going next. That'll do. Alright, good. I want to turn this windscreen wiper off. It makes a noise that is ever so slightly aggravating. Now, obviously, one could say the same about myself, but I mean, you have the option to turn me off. But if I, and you won't have to put up with rain on your windscreen or any of that kind of behaviour. No, there we are. Can it be changed? Can what be changed? Which platform is this? PC. This is PC. Yes, we are playing on PC this evening. For those of you who like the specs, here they come. So I'm playing at 4K with everything turned on to, you know, properly fruity. And that's then being compressed down by XSplit and run out at as close as it can get to 30 frames a second at 1080p. The machinery that is performing this miraculous feat of Videotronic technology is an Intel i9-9900K that is not overclocked. It then has 32 of your gigabytes of memory with which to juggle said activities, and I'm using a GeForce 1080 Ti. So all in all, quite a nice computer. Although hopefully that last part will soon be a GeForce whatnot thingamajig doodah 3080. I can't quite justify waiting for a 3090 for two reasons. One, not going to wait. Two, it's more than the rest of the components my computer cost. Ralph, yes I am, but we don't talk about him here because here I'm incredibly professional. Somewhat. Only on that other place do I lark about. Here I'm being very, very serious. Right, let's go. I think I've given up all pretense of trying to be on time. I'm sorry, team. I know I promised that I would try and accomplish that, but I don't think we've got Scooby-Doo of a prayer there. What FPS is it running? I don't know. Variable. I don't turn the FPS counter on because I don't care. If it's doing more than 24, then it's fine. Now, I know that you care because, and you know, I've got nothing against anybody who cares about what sort of performance they get out of the PC they've built for hardcore performance. That's perfectly acceptable, but I don't bother checking. Yeah, no. In fact, I don't have a frame per second readout anyway. Oh no, I'm doing a rock solid out through XSplit. I'm doing a rock solid 30 frames a second. Absolutely spot on, rock solid every step of the way. So that's all good. You'll have noticed that the occasional frame rate slow down, and you never know if that's going to be usually it's caused by one bit of scenery that for some reason slipped through while having a slightly fatter load than is normally allowed. Stop me if I get too technical. So it's, you know, it could be a tree. It's almost certainly a tree that for some reason uses 800 megabytes or something. And that's what causes the slowdown. There you go. That's completely unuseful, but there you go. It's all good. You wondered why we sounded similar. Yeah. Sounded similar, had the same temperament. I don't know. I did kind of go, maybe all blokes that sound like that have a similar temperament. Right. Go on. All right, have a bit of shunt. Yeah, right. And cease. Right. And get off a train. I'm only going to open the appropriate door this time. Otherwise, I'll just upset people who have a nod towards doing things properly. Look at that, though. I mean, that's what you call stopping in a largely appropriate place. Although I appear to be getting bounced around by passengers quite strenuously. Lock it up. Get back in the chair. All right, good. Don't diss those trees. I'm not saying it is the trees, Matt. I'm just saying that in all likelihood, it's the trees. And that we should just get rid of them all and pave it all over. Can I go for a walk at the next station? I dare not get out of this train. Dare not get out of my chair, lest the train decide that you know it doesn't want to go anymore. Let's go to Paddington. All right, give it a beans. All right, there we go. Overheat? No, I'm fine, thank you. It seems to be good. Besides which, there isn't in my peeb here. There isn't a thermometer. No, the oil temperature's all good. Any update about DirectX in Train Simulator 2021? No, there definitely won't be an update to DirectX, because we would have started making a fuss about it by now. DirectX upgrades take a while. They are not as simple as changing a text file from 0.11 to 0.12. It's not that simple. There's quite a lot of jiggery. Bit of CIFA. There you go, done it. Yeah, so no, there is no upgrade to the next version of DirectX coming. Or if there is, no one's told me about it. So there you go. And they probably would tell me about it. So therefore I can rest quite comfortably. Mike's there. See, Mike's over on screen too. He's, you know, glaring at this complete shower of responsibility that I've got going on here. And he'd have told me by now if there was anything to say on that front. He'll tell me what I'm not allowed to say anyway. So there's that. Has Mike been critiquing as well? No, Mike is nothing but utterly supportive. God bless his cotton sock. No, he's a joy of a man who provides me all of the information one could ever hope for, and that light's red. Well, I don't think we're at the end of the line yet, are we? No. Are we going to be waiting here for ages? Is this going to be something that somebody has spoken about on the tech report forum? See, there you go. Mike saying nothing to say on that front. So there you go. There is nothing to say on that front vis-a-vis any update to Train Sim 2020. Unlock. Right. Open the windows. I'm not opening the windows. I opened the windows before, and bad things happened. Well, by which I mean we broke. In fact, it was whoever it was suggested that I open the windows. Just, you know, no, Ralph, we don't cross the streams. I don't use my online internet superhero identity while I'm working for the Dovetails. Never the twain shall meet. We don't pretend that the other thing doesn't exist. Oi, signaller. All right, will do. It's always worth checking. All right, place your bets. How many passengers do you reckon we still got on board? I'm going to go for all of them. You have a shunt signal. No. I'm a very simple boy. If the signal says red, I'm inclined to believe that. Those white signals are shunt signals. So what's the red in aid of then? I mean, surely the red... Hello, Moth. Surely the red is superfluous at that point, or, worse still, misleading. Yeah. No, there you go. I've got a Moth doing laps of me secret recording bunker going on here, which is largely unhelpful. Right. Matt's signalling video was awesome. I have heard good things about it, has to be said, and his safety instructions video was very good as well, apparently. Oh, flipping heck. That's not a stop here, you know, or hereabouts. That's a stop here or run into the buffers. I'm going to opt for running into the buffers. Let's see if it will fail me if I nudge them. Because we've got to know, right? You haven't tried this yet. Apart from accidentally. There we go. Close enough. Right, okay, good. Back in the train. What do you want me to do? Set traction brake to shut down. Alright. Yeah, thank you. Traction brake to... Doesn't want to go to shut down. Maybe I've got to take it out of gear first. Stick that off. Yeah. Take that out. Oh, apparently it is in shutdown now. Alright, good times. Set the control switch to off. Doesn't want to... Alright, I'm out of the chair. Alright, we've crossed that Rubicon. Right, control switch. Yeah, okay. Now what? Zip it up the other end. Sweet as a nut. What about the wipers? I feel bad leaving them on. I mean, you don't know how many wipes these little wiper motors have got left in them. And I don't expect that Bosch even do replacement blades anymore. Well, stow me. Everyone got out of this first one. All right, okay. Let's see. No, they all got in believing we were going to Paddington. How wrong they were. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just adding to the ventilation for you. In fact, this is going to take too long. All right, come on, let's go. Right. Okay, take out the control switch. What? It hasn't told me to take out the control switch, Matt. It hasn't told me to do it. Matthew? Listen, Professor, if you're, I'm going back, because if it doesn't let me go, then that's all bad news. But frankly, I'm only doing as directed. I already did. I am clearly reading legacy messages there. Yeah, I pulled out the doodah, the lever thing. That bit of metal that you could catch yourself on that. It's clearly a health and safety risk. Right, let's bundle in. Will it let me get in through the front door? No, spoil sport. Right, let's go. And up. Evening. And close the doors again. All right, and door, yeah, and door, yeah, and door. All right, I'm here. We can go now. Insert the control switch. Done. Yeah, set the control switch to on. Oh, that thing again. In, out, shake it all up, flipping. Where's the doodah? No, out, in. All right, now I need to set it to on. Oh, there you go, got it. All right, good, sit. Okay, I've done that bit. Set this to enter. Okay. Set this to off and release. Okay. Oi, whoa, oi, oh, the mouse controls are super responsive. Acknowledge the acknowledgements. I have done. From here, you'll be operating as a southbound passenger to Queen's Park. Queen's Park. Here you go, destination board fans. I've set it properly-ish. Set this to 4 watts. Okay. And signals permitting. 2 white lights. It's not red. Yeah, all right. Yeah. Get a handle on yourself. We're away. Woohoo! Are the passengers still illuminated? Are you still... You know, they're not. Okay, hang on. I've got to find it against the black button over here. Or the red button over there. There you go. I've juiced them up. And I still won't be going underground. I was promised that I'd be allowed to go underground. Actually, no such promise was made. I said I wanted to go underground, and then I chose the one scenario that doesn't allow you to do that. Pooh. Never mind. Right. Here we go. It's going to be good. This is going to be... Oh, I've got a good feeling about this one. There you go. Give it some jazz. Yeah. No adjustments. 6 yards. Okay. All right. Open the doors. Get on the train. I told him. Almost 10 minutes late. Or am I simply early? Given how frequently these services are supposed to run, I think I'm doing a jolly good job at allowing people to get to where they wish to go at a time that suits them. Yeah. Are we going to get some of those station announcements? No, we're not. I made everybody go deaf with those earlier on. I'm not going to do it again. It was very funny. Go and watch it again from the start of the stream when you get to the end of the stream. Go back to the start and watch it again and laugh. Now, I have meant for some time, but I've been told not to rig up a quick voice changer so I could do my typical station platform announcement kind of behaviour, because I believe that there are many ways to play the train simulation. Matt, when he plays it like it's supposed to be played if you're a simulation fan. I play it how it's supposed to be played if you kind of like trains and you just enjoy watching them tootle along a bit, and you sort of attempt to do it properly. But ultimately, as long as you get a nice view once in a while and you're enjoying yourself, you're doing it right. All right, Dave. Dave still owes me a tenner. Right. Good. There we are. Yeah, there we are. It's right, half a mile. Oh, no, we're coming in. No, there is nothing wrong. However you play it, if you enjoy how you play it, you are playing it correctly. If you do not enjoy how you play it, two choices for you. Don't play it like that, would be my first recommendation. My second recommendation would be don't play it at all. If you're not having fun while you're playing something, play something else or just stop. Otherwise, you're just punishing yourself. No one's making you do it. Right. I've gone early doors on Rio 1 here. Alright. Yeah, no, we're going to need to get the max on. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Wait for it now. There you go. There's the max. Go on, go on, go on, go on. It's good, it's good. 2 yards. Yeah. Love these brakes. Love them. Right, no, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. That's it, that's it, that's it. Okay, good. All right. Yeah, because that's the joy of this, you know, is applying the brake at a time and then not making any adjustments and going, did I judge that right? That could actually be pretty good fun. In fact, I could make this into an e-sport. Bakerloo line, underground section, 6 stops, and it's the total time taken and total accuracy incurs penalties. I might do it. I might challenge everyone in the studio to take the test. Yeah, you'd watch that. I bet people would watch that. Absolutely. Take the talent 2 on this line. Does it fit in the tunnels? Turn the wipers off. It's raining. I can't turn the wipers off. I have to leave them on. No, it's absolutely fine. Look, if it does, I won't be able to see where I'm going. Hold on. We're fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. It's all good. The wipers, they're largely superfluous to the operation of this particular service. It's all going to be good. All right. 80 yards at 20 miles per hour. That's the kind of calculation I've been working towards. Right, okay, but that's the problem with this above ground section, is the speed that you're going to be doing varies quite dramatically. I'm going to go for a stage 1 at about 200 to go. Thank you, Moth. Yeah, no, look, I'm about to stop. Here we go. Right, now, give me stage 1. Yeah. Give me stage 2. Yeah. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Stage 3. Yeah. And again. No, we've overcooked this one. Sorry, Gary. Might have missed. It's all right. As long as part of the train's in the station, it's all golden. Part of the train is in the station. Get off the train. Okay. All right, Skip. How's it going? Nice to see you. Right. Are we planning to do a safety and signalling video for the Sandpatch grade? Yeah, you know what? The last one was that popular. I think we should definitely do one for every route. Now, you know, we won't do them all immediately. You know, this is clearly Matt's department. I'm only available for, you know, tempestuous commentary. Nothing as far as expertise might be concerned. Tempestuous commentary department, not needed for tutorials. Yeah, no, signalling. No, Cap'n. It's all very well saying that. When you've got a double green, you can go. When you've got a green and a red, you might be able to go, but you shouldn't. When you've got a green and a yellow, you can't go unless you can. When it's 2 reds, you should stop unless you're allowed to go when there's a green that has been shown within the last 20 minutes. Apart from those times when it's yellow and green, in which case it will likely be red and green at the next signal, which means that the following signal could be 2 reds, 2 greens, or a combination of both, possibly with some yellow as well. Everybody got it? Good. Thought so. And that's how I understand signalling. Right. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. And come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. No. Wait. No, we're coming in early. All right. Okay. Ease it off. 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 Right. Ease it back on. Yeah, all right. I know I cheated on this one, but you know we're going to stop pretty well. Nice. Open them up. It's when the blue one shows up. You're in charge. If they show me a blue signal, I'm going to go. No, that's fake news. That's Project Fear. That's not a real thing. That's just something you made up. No. That's all a lot of rubbish. Right, I'm off. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Green says go. Right. Okay. What about blue signal coppers? Surely copper is kind of an orangey brown rust coloured. Jack, basically, Jack, I've worn you down. I've broken your spirit, and you've decided that you can either embrace the madness or rebel against it. You know, there's still some people that don't dig this kind of stuff, and I apologise to those. But it seems like the majority of the streams we've been doing of late have been very serious and forthright, myself notwithstanding. So I wanted to do one where it's just a bit of fun. And I know my taste in fun and your taste in fun might not necessarily align, and that's okay. We have sensible people too. Young Jamie is going to be very sensible, and because he likes researching the route that he's going to run, and you know, and dropping some facts on you at the same time. Terrific. There will be those of you who will very much enjoy chatting about routes with Jamie. Matt can give you all of the underlying science behind everything that's going on, because he really understands these systems inside and out. Natalie is as yet an unproven force. I look forward to her first stream next week. She's going to be on with me at some point next week. Yeah, if we manage to get the science working, I'll make her drive, which will be brilliant, because then we'll be reliant on me helping her to drive. Good luck to everybody involved. So there you go. Right, and we're coming on in. This looks pretty strong. Just a dab more, maybe about here. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Okay, open it up. Now, I read on the forums, of all places, I read the tip for getting closest to being able to hit your time targets is to perfectly time maximum braking. Don't do partial braking and then slow it down. No, you want to wait, maximum brake, and then maximum acceleration you can get away with without wheel spinning. And that makes a great deal of sense, because obviously these chaps run to a very swift schedule. Right. Matt is an intelligent beast. Oh, don't call him that. I mean, that's borderline inappropriate. Yeah, purple signals on a French route are real. Oh, no. If only we didn't have a French route coming up. That's something else I'm not going to learn. Try to stop only using the Westinghouse brake. I don't know how to use the Westinghouse brake. I don't even know where it lives. You've got to pull levers and adjust toggles and do something with switches and whip a fuse out, and then you can work on brakes that aren't as good. I'll stick with me rheostatic, electromagnetic, turbo fancy brakes, thank you. If it's all the same to you. I'm struggling enough as it is. We don't need to up the tempo on the difficulty. No. Right, okay, here we go. Why are you slowing down? Stop that. Well, I was speeding. Since when do you care? Right, carry on. Come on. There we go. This is all good. It's all good. Why don't the passengers have bags? The passengers barely have a sense of direction. If we were to give them bags, it would just be madness. But yeah, no. If we were going to, redo passengers authentically, you would. The main thing that you would need all passengers to have is a mobile phone that they can just be gazing endlessly into all the time, constantly, non-stop, without pausing for breath. Some of them would even miss their train because they were so absorbed with their mobile phone. And the second thing that they're missing is all manner of ostentatious headphonery. Some of the Beats by the Dr. Dre, strapped to the side of their head there. That's the kind of that's the kind of activity you usually see from passengers. That and a can of Stella in a paper bag, and this is what you want. You want authenticity. You want passengers to be just as grim as they are in the real world. Yeah. Give them mobiles and have them watching a DTG stream on it. You know what would be amazing? This is totally outside the realms of possibility. Is if maybe on each train there's one passenger who's watching something on a tablet, and it's actually watching the actual live stream, and we stream it into the game. Huh? Wouldn't that be amazing? You could go sit next to them and steal their tablet and watch the stream from within the game. I mean, that could be properly meta. Totally pointless, but I mean, that's some meta points right there. See, yeah, everybody's at home just doing this. And wait for it, we could go one step further, right? Is on the stream. Oh my god, I think I might break the internet. On the stream, I will do one of my traditional get out of the train while I'm driving it, run back there, find the tablet that they're watching the stream on, and I shall watch the stream of me streaming that the passenger was watching the stream on. And that will be the end of the universe. Darn. Once again, everybody, lay off the absinthe. Right. Good. Right. Okay. No, this is good. Right. 800 and a bit yards to go. Like pointing two mirrors at each other. And both of those mirrors are pointing at Matt. Yeah. Okay. Good. All right. This is happening. This is all good. This is all fine. In fact, I'm under the speed limit. I'm making a couple of points. I think I'm going to be some way short of achieving any kind of medallion for this particular mission, but I'm comfortable with that. Just saying. I should be creative director at DTG, Sid Hant. I happen to know that the creative director at DTG watches these with his breakfast in the morning, and providing I haven't made him choke on his Weetabix, now's as good a time to suggest it as any. There you go. Right, here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Wait for it. Wait for it. Come on, come on. And there you go. Right, okay. Good. Sit and doors. Right, what else? That would be a challenge. Dense, heavy fog, rain, and rush hour with 90-second headwinds, presumably. I missed it. I missed what might conceivably have been a legitimate question there. Was it a when is the next? It looked like a preserved collection question. Feel free to ask it again if it hasn't already been answered, and I'll get you an answer of some description. Yes. You once knew a man who had pepper on his Weetabix? Okay. Well, I mean, I like pepper. I've never tried it on Weetabix. But, there are some things that one should not necessarily cross over into for madness may reign. Will passengers ever wear face masks? Not in the foreseeable future. We do have passengers are they're a big deal, right? So making passengers behave in a realistic fashion that really builds into the immersion of the game is something that we definitely want to do. We don't have it in planning at the moment. Will we add it to planning later on? I don't know, and therefore assume that we won't, but it's definitely something we want to do. In which case, what's important? Using face masks on trains is a phenomenon that has only really come about this year. However, if you look to China particularly, Japan as well, face masks when you're out in public when you were sick has been part of the culture there for ages. Yeah, and therefore, there's a solid argument for it to be, you should occasionally see passengers with face masks on. Now, you could argue that in your entertainment piece of software, which this is an entertainment piece of software, do you want reminding of the real world and how things are problematic this year? I don't, that's a classic piece of British understatement there. But is that the kind of thing that you'd want? You know what? We'll ask the question when we get to passengers. We'll ask you. We'll see what you want to see. I'll make an argument for do not waste 1 minute of dev time on masks. It won't be the same dev time. So if we work on passengers, you've got two parts of the dev team that are needed to kind of make that work. One part's going to be the programming for the AI paths that those chaps need to take. The other path is going to be building the passengers or rigging the animation to make the passengers work. These are not the same people that fix things that are wrong or build routes or build locos or anything like this. This would be an animation team that specialise in characters. So it wouldn't be a waste of development time. It would be development budget which specifically set aside to work on make passengers better. Yeah. The only masks should be horsehead masks. I see what you like to do for fun there. Yeah, good. No masks. I don't. Oh, you see. No, we've got some anti-masky people in there. Although it might just be anti-digital masks. But hey, no, I mean, if we're trying to simulate reality, masks are a reality, friends. They are mandated, and therefore they are part of reality. So the argument is, if we're trying to simulate reality, should we be including them? Yeah, can we ever get me as a driver model? Well, yeah. We want core game better, not masks. Matthew, I just explained why one does not impact on the other. It will be two separate groups of developers. That someone whose speciality is in designing characters. We've got one of the team. She's done a remarkable piece of work on making hair better and more realistic in our fishing game. And because we use a very similar kind of modelling system, she would probably be involved in making the hair just as effective in the train game. She's not going to be so hot at making sure that signal that slows you down all the time actually makes it work. Similarly, she's not going to make the lighting any better because her speciality is working on character design. So developers have different specialities, and therefore introducing something such as making passengers more authentic would not get in the way of make the overall game improved. Yeah. Who cares what passengers' hair looks like? Well, if you're aiming for authenticity, someone somewhere is going to care what the passenger's hair looks like. I'm not saying that it needs to be a bouffant or anything like that. But having passengers that behave in a slightly more realistic fashion is kind of important. There we go. But could she make a catfish appear on a platform? If invited to do so, more than likely. There you go. See, that's the other argument there. Dogwicket is... no, that's your name now, Dogwicket. You're not anti-mask, but it's a game. And I don't really need it to be that realistic. No masks in my digital escape. And that's a perfectly reasonable position to take. How realistic is too realistic when it comes to, simulating the life that goes on in the game? Again, there's no plans for any of this. It's a discussion, friends. We are debating the merits of different things. Can passengers ride skateboards? Not at the moment. Can she give hair to Matt in real life too? Oh dear. That's just me. Matt's got plenty of hair, and every single strand of it is beautiful. Right. Can you please make more people on the London Underground, and so people don't spawn on trains, they go on trains? Well, we were talking about passengers just now, and we've actually touched on this subject before. And one of the reasons that we want to address passengers is so that we can have a denser population of passengers, and so that they only get on when they're supposed to. That you don't board your train in a depot and find it already stuffed to the gills with soulless looking animation robots. So yeah, that's why we talk about passengers. If you bump into people, they will back off. No, they get proper feisty if I bump into them. They get right surly. Randomly generated face, although they may look like they've been in a tragic train accident. No, I would not advocate for random gen faces. I would go for a stable of designs that can be expanded upon easily or readily, let's say. Yeah, no, random gen leads to a nightmare for everybody involved. Right, okay, here we go. We're coming up on Queen's Park, which is my final destination. That's right. At some point, you know, the truck in front of me is going to stop and a surfboard's going to fly through the thing, decapitate me. And a girl in the back is going to have a story about, oh, no, we shouldn't get on that train. It's a final destination joke, friends. It was pretty weak. I hadn't worked on it enough in my head, and therefore, you know, ride it as you find it. Only German trains have hair. Well, it would be heron, strictly speaking. If we were making a joke about aquatic birds, that would work better. But I mean, good effort. I mean, I will, you know, I'd respect where it's due, and it's not due there. Good. What is the likeness to see AI controlled 72 stock using one of my custom liveries? Pretty reasonable. That's right, isn't it, Matt? If you've made custom liveries for the 72 stock, they are randomly apportioned out through whatever trains are running on the route that you're running. So you should see them. Yeah. Also, worth noting, next week there is an update due next week. Don't have the exact date for you yet. Pay attention, this is the important bit. There is an update due next week. It fixes a few things. I don't have the full fix list for you yet. We'll publish it as soon as we've got it. But the important bit is it will wipe your scenario planner save. If you're on PC, I got a gold for that, apparently. Champion. If you're on PC, you can copy out your current scenarios and then import them back in again afterwards. You either know how to do that or you don't. If you don't know how to do it, ask on the forums. But if you're on console, you may well be out of luck. So if you've got a plan this weekend to build some magnificent scenario planner thing, don't. Next week it will be erased. It's part of the update that's coming out. We know it's inconvenient. We know it's not entirely desirable. We did try to find a way to avoid it from happening. Couldn't do any of those things. So unfortunately, it is what it is. There will be just scenario planner. Yes, just scenario planner. If there is anything else affected, I've triple checked, and it is just the scenario planner. If anything else is affected, and I'm informed of such, I will pass that on through as many channels as I can. But no, as far as I'm aware, it is purely scenario planner. Mike is there on screen too. He's saying nothing, so clearly I'm on message there. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you very much for tuning in. Sorry it's a bit daft, but sometimes, you know, a bit daft. Burn off some steam. Have some fun with it. Play it the way you want to play it. I'm over there on the forums if you ever want to go and chat about stuff and things, and plenty of other good people are there as well. If you want to debate the merits of passengers, bring it on over the forums and have a chat. And I'll be back soon with more. Next week, whoa, we've got a varied, eclectic lineup for you next week. You've got multiple streaming personalities. 4, count them, on one hand. You've got the Professor is back. I'm here, always. And then you've got Jamie, and then Natalie gets her first stream as well. So tune in for any, all, or none of those. Your choice. And I'll see you there. And I'll try and figure out what the right button is. Oh, it's over here, look. Ah, good. See you soon. Cheerio.